So, first let's show you my level. I have over 100 and something hours on this character, just doing co-op and grinding out, trying to farm all the outfits and a lot of these are in my storage unit. All the outfits and the armaments. A lot of those are also in my storage unit. Let's take a look through my chest here. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of other ones in here that I don't have in here. So we are about to begin Journey 2. So let me show you what my build looks like. So we've got Rotten Gravekeeper Cloak and Rotten Duelist Greaves for the fashion. Alternatively, I could be wearing this, but I mean, I think the red is better because it stands out better. So, and then for weapons, we have the Mirai Executioner Sword plus 10, and I have the Godslayer Seal plus 24. Though actually, I'm thinking I might. So I'm thinking, before I do this actually, I might level up a different seal to plus 10, the Golden Order seal. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have a Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone right now, but that is fine. Don't know why I took the long way around either.
Now.
Yep. Do I have any? No, I don't. So. Wow, this has 195 base incantation scaling, actually, so let's level that up all the way. 366. I think that becomes, wow, that becomes like the best one, I think, doesn't that? Oh, it has an S in arcane scaling, that's why. Okay, because I have 90 arcane, that's the best option for me. So we're gonna, wow, in comparison, can we look at that in comparison? 253, 366. So we're gonna use this, and then we are going to use for our spells. We have Golden Vow and Flame grant me strength. I also have Ixeek's Decay and Scarlet Aeonia, because alternatively we can use this and this, and we will achieve a higher DPS than previously. So we are going to... Well, first let me show you what this build is before I do any of that. So we've got Shard of Alexander, which greatly boosts the attack power of skills, greatly raises the attack power with successive attacks, boosts dexterity, and greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. and enhance charge spells and skills. So that's really important because we're using the Eokid's Dancing Blade weapon art on the Mirai Executioner sword, which does physical damage every time it rotates in a corkscrew, and it does like 7 or 8 ticks of damage. And if you fully charge it, it does more damage. So not only does that do more damage because of this and this, because we're boosting the skills, but these two boost. It counts. It progressively boosts more and more as you get more hits on, and each little rotation of that corkscrew triggers that. So that's that for you. So we alternatively could swap this out for the Kindred of Rot's Exaltation, which we probably will do here real quick. Actually, no, because we won't need this. We won't need the Rot for the first boss, which is in the chapel. We don't need to do that. So, memorize spell. So let's take a look here. We're also going to grab, so we have those 2 spells, and then we're also going to grab actually, I don't think we need anything else. Really. Oh, I do have that spell. Nice. So we're gonna drop a Scarlet Aeonia, and we're gonna pick up. We're also gonna drop Exeat's Decay. We're gonna pick this one up. We're gonna pick up Black Blade, and we are going to pick up this. But also, let's take a look here. We are going to grab. We don't need anything leveled up. We just need. This will probably do. No, no, no. We want Barbaric Roar. And it doesn't matter what that is. We'll put that on heavy. So what we're looking for is that little 15% damage boost on that. So let's grab that little club. So we're going to cast Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength. And then we are going to switch to this two-handed cast Barbaric Roar and then do that. And then we will drink the flask, and in the flask, let's take a look at the flask here. Oh my god. We have the Thorny Crack tier, which boosts excessive attack power. And then we have the Opaline Bubble tier, which makes the little bowl. So that is what we are doing. So let's do this. Go and begin Journey 2. Yes. Yes. We are going to get bopping, as they say.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
I'll tell you something. This intro cinematic is beautiful.
The great Elden ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
I wonder why.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Incredible.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
I wonder if it'll show my face. Oh yeah, it is. Look at this.
Cross the fog to the lands between.
It's Kratos.
To stand before the Elden Ring.
Kratos was awoken.
And
One final
become
warrior.
the Elden Lord.
That cutscene is so much better if it's Kratos, I think. Could you imagine if Kratos was one of the tarnished who woke up? Imagine not. For it is I, Kratos. Beautiful. Chapel anticipation. Grand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run down here and not die. Pay attention and not die. We're gonna run down here and do all our little buffs real quick. Drink our physic. Do our little roar. And then there it is, yeah. Yep. 9,939 damage in one weapon art. Incredible. This build is very, very good. I love this. Yeah, let's take a look at my stats again here. 40 vigor, 30 mind, 25 endurance, 51 strength, 25 dex, 20 intelligence, 50 faith, and 90 arcane. That's what we've got going on for me. Ooh, excuse me. Imagine eating beans. No, right? So I wonder, does that count as a one shot? That's my question there. Does that count as a one shot, or is it? Because technically it's more than one hit, but it's only one attack. So does that count as a one shot?
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
I would think that what happened is I fell into the ocean and got swept up into this cave somehow.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
It's very hard to
Even if he
speculate
does violate
from the
the
beginning.
Golden Order.
Now, of course, we have to run through and one-shot the Soldier of Godric. Of course. You know how it be that way. We're gonna get all the little intro prompts, yep. I probably won't even need to buff for this guy. I'll be quite honest, I wasn't sure that I was far enough away, or close enough to hit with the weapon art when I did the grafted scion there. It was kind of scary. Try not to get hit by that, but it's alright. It's not a no-hit run, I'm not worried about that. Yep. Thanks. Yep. Thanks. Alright, let's do all these little buffs. Let's see what we do to this guy. Oh my god, that's nasty, dude. 10,000 damage. Can we get a... I heard 10,000 damage off of one attack. Do you think we could one-shot Margit? Do you think, maybe not. He might have too much HP, but... Do you think we could one-shot him? That'd be fucking amazing. Let's see if we can get... Let's see if we can get a one-shot off of Margit. God, I would pass away if that happened. Let's see if we can get a one-shot off of Margit. Let's take a look. This is interesting. The Dragon Communion, all the other seals I have are gold in your hand, but the Dragon Communion seal is red. Very nice little touch. Fits with the red theme of the outfit as well. So we're gonna avoid Vare because we're not interested in his quest line right now. Oh, let's see if we can one-shot that tree sentinel. Let's summon my my little phantom here. Oh, you know what? Let's reset the grace so we can regain that that tier. Alright, let's summon this bad boy. Health. Alright, Golden Val. There we go. Didn't one-shot him, but that's because I missed. But we did take care of him very fast. I feel like NG Plus is supposed to be a lot harder. And I shouldn't be able to one-shot or two-shot bosses. But, you know, that's to each their own. Let's see how fast we can get through them. So let's grab this. Let's grab this. Talk to this guy. Yep. Because you have actually, no, you don't.
Goodbye.
Yeah, piss off. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, let's rest here. And now we are going to completely skip over Melina, and we're just going to go right for Margit. So now with Margit, what's going to happen is I'm going to actually use my little rot buff instead. We'll light this Grace just for the sake of lighting it. We don't need it. Yep, big boy McNibble. Yeah, toot your little horn, no one's gonna come. You know, I have so many golden seeds, I could probably reinforce my flask some more. Not interested in that, thank you for the offer. Oh shit. Very dangerous. Can't believe I survived. Impressive. Alright, so we're gonna take these off. And we're gonna put on Exeek's Decay, because that's gonna boost with our Dragon Convenience Heal. Fuck is that, Rogier? We won't bother with him. What we will do is buff. So now what we have to do is run in here, trigger the fight, summon this guy. See if he does. He does indeed. That is unfortunate. Oh wait. Didn't equip. Oh. There we go. I will remember the tarnished, yeah. Sure you will. Sure you will, I don't give a shit. Okay, I can't use my horse now, so let's get up into Stormvale. Now we have to run Stormvale, which is very, very unoptimal, but that's okay. Yes, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to take the main gate.
You breached. Fair enough. Well, if you might, of course. The guard, you'll slip. Of course. When you approach the gate, it's only... The gates! Open the gates!
Oh shit, I tried rolling, I didn't make it. So we're gonna send him a distraction real quick. Black Knife Tish, I think, is gonna be the best choice of option here. Black Knife Tish gonna be my best option. So we replace you with Black Knife Tish. You step in here, summon Tish. Didn't even explode. It killed him though. Tell you what, Tish is super. So is that weapon art. Oh yeah. Man, it is pretty scary out here. This guy thinks he's gonna shoot somebody like that. Boom. Big damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a grace over here. There's a painting. Oh, it's in here. Don't mind me, I'm just a dumbass. Alright. So let's get to it, shall we? We're gonna keep that. We'll get rid of these two. Should I summon that person? Should I summon anybody? Let's find out. Strange. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, you know what I think it's time for? Well, it's actually time for some water, but... Since I'm standing here, no password, let's go. I don't see shit. There ain't nothing here, bro. Oh yeah, that door's locked in it. Well, I gotta get rid of that bird real fast. I think flying enemies are one of the more difficult ones because it's really hard to hit them when they're in the air. We're gonna try and use something a little more optimal. Use one of these, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's better. That is not better. I hate these birds. Hate those dogs too. Okay, we're gonna go about this a little differently then, seeing as how that didn't work either. We'll use this. How about that? Now this will work. Sure does. Okay. That guy's booing, bro. Super Ghoul, that's what we call him. And here's Godric. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Oh, we do have a couple summon signs here. So why don't we grab a couple of participants? We still have that equipped. Let's grab both these dudes. Oh,